Hey guys, this is Ash here from the Network Studios. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a new potential series which is coming out onto the channel, preferably in a couple of weeks to a month maybe, depending what goes down. And it's going to be a motorbiking series where I'll basically take video footage of me riding my bike, and we'll do some days out, and we'll do some like little rides about. I can show you some of the areas around where I live. We can go to some motorbike cafes and some do's, and it should be pretty good. So as you guys know, I like doing real life series. At the moment we've got the clubbing vlogs, we've got building the ultimate music studio. This is going to top it. This is going to be sexy to get back out on this beast of a bike. Absolutely love this bike. So if you guys don't know, I'm currently 19 years old, but when I turned 16 I did my CBT test, which meant, you know, I could get like a 50 cc bike on the road, you know, like a moped. And I got a moped on the road. It was an absolute beast of a bike, don't get me wrong. I love that moped. That moped was my little baby, and I was so sorry to see it go, but this is my new baby. This is my new machine. Well, it's not really that new now. I've had it nearly 2 years now, but I did ride it for about a good 6 months, and then my 2 years ran out for my CBT test, and I was going to not do my CBT again because I was going to go in for my car test and get a car. And then I actually failed my theory test a couple of times, and I guess gave up, which was a bit stupid. But I decided to go back to bikes. One, because they're cheaper. Two, like I said, the insurance on a car, you can sometimes pay more on the insurance than you can the actual car. Number two, if I got a car, it might sound a bit selfish, but I'd have like loads of people, like mates and stuff, just going, oh, give us a lift here, give us a lift there. If I had my own bike, I can still get from A to B, do a bit of shopping, put it in a rucksack, and I don't have to rely on giving people a lift everywhere. And potentially, now I've got a camera which clips to my helmet and shiz like that, we can potentially do some biking videos and record some days out, do some filming, and potentially bring it along to the channel. So this is my Honda NSR 125. I did do a little video quite a while back on this channel just explaining what the bike was. I think way before it was like even properly like ready for the road again. I've had a few accidents on this thing. As you can see, some scratches there. There was some scratches from when I bought it, giving in mind it's like a how many year old bike now? It's nearly like 20 years old, is this bike. I'd easily say, well, I think it was about 17 years old when I bought the bike, and I've had it about 2 years, so it'll be about 19 years old, nearly 20 years old. Well, this bike, it was like a 1997 styled bike when this came out, and I think it's the Z model or something like that, or the YZ model, I can't remember. Very nice colours. Love the bike, and believe you and me, guys, this thing is not just a little thing to get you through town. This thing is a beast of a bike. It's got some power behind it. It's been de-restricted, and it tops out at about 100 miles per hour. So you think the actual national speed limit zone when you're out of town is 60 miles per hour. This thing tops out about 100. You know, if you're really pushing it along, you can get it to go to 100. But that's like proper flying along, and trust me, it feels quick. It really honestly does for a bike. And like I say, like, this is the proper big thing. So you are going to see a lot of cool videos when I get the camera on my helmet going. So let's give this bike a little crank so you guys know what you're dealing with when this goes on the road. I've charged the battery and everything yesterday. It starts fine, it runs fine. It's a beast of a bike, what can I say? It's an absolute beast. Are you ready? beast of a bike. Bearing in mind it might cut out, it might be just a bit cold again. It won't be as bad as it was, because I did fire it up this morning and gave it a run, but then it has been sat again for a couple of hours, so it will have cooled down again, especially with it not actually going anywhere. So there you are, guys. She is an absolute beast. Oh god, she's an absolute beast of a bike. Absolutely love the bike so much. I find it so nice. So yeah, as you can see, there is like one indicator there. What's different to the other? That's due to an accident I had on it recently. When I had it back on the road before, did I stop that indicator? Yeah, I did. Yeah, when I got it back on the road last year, when I first did my CBT test, and I finally got it insured, and the insurance was all right. I decided to take it for a ride. It was a little bit of a wet day, and some pillock. Well, basically, I was coming up what's called York Road in our town. It takes you like to a roundabout, and it basically takes you out of town. Basically, I was just going to take it for a run round the bypasses, just to make sure it was going all right. And there was a big grey van on on York Road, parked at the side of the road. Now, York Road isn't a very wide road. As a matter of fact, it's very narrow. And basically what went down is I couldn't see anything for the big white van, so I'm here pulling along. There's nothing coming the other way. I checked, so I come out and, you know, go around the van. However, there's some pillock halfway outside of his driveway, and he starts edging forward a bit. So I'm thinking like, is he coming out of his driveway, or is he not coming out of his driveway? He's not signalling. I don't know if he's turning left. I don't have a clue if he's turning right. He starts edging a bit more forward, so I'm thinking, fuck, shit, he's coming out of that driveway. So I slam on in the wet, and my back wheel just loses it, and I just fall off. I just slip off, because literally I wasn't sure if he was going to pull out of his driveway or not. And this is like 2 minutes after I got it on the road for the first time again, and he obviously knocked me off. So yeah, but that is a beast of a bike, guys. So yeah, new series, guys, hopefully. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you think of the bad boy and the baby, the Beauty and the Beast. Got a new L plate to go on the back, and then we're about ready for the road, apart from insurance. So like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys, and happy biking.